Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing.
Carols being sung, it's Christmas. The fire crackling gently all the while. Snow is falling down. Guess everything's just right, but I'll be wishing you were here with me. Everywhere I go is Christmas. Our town filled with wonder and delight. The season to rejoice brings everybody close, but I'll be missing you right.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas day 16. 16! That means there's like 9 days left. This is so wild. For today's video, I am eating green food for 24 hours. I've seen this video done a few different ways and I had to decide which way I wanted to do it. So the different variations that I've seen are either people eat only green food, only green ingredients, and then some people, in order to do that, they had to turn things green, like with food coloring or something like that. There's also a variation where you just try to make everything like end up looking green and just kind of overall go with like the green theme. So I will kind of be doing that last option. If you've been here for a while, you know, I talk about it all the time, that I have struggled with like disordered eating habits, specifically like restricting and binging. So I've been doing very well for the past quite a while now, and I'm feeling very good. I don't ever feel the urge to binge. I don't really ever feel the urge to restrict any foods anymore. I feel very good about where I'm at with my relationship with food. So I'm definitely not going to intentionally do anything that might disrupt that. It's just definitely not worth it to me. So for today's video, the overall theme of all my meals will be green. I'm gonna try my best to make it like as green as possible while also making sure I'm not stressing myself out too much and I'm honoring my hunger and cravings and things like that. Breakfast today, we had some green pancakes. So I have this Greek yogurt like blender pancake recipe that I make quite often. So this was split into 2 portions I shared with Chris. So there was 1 banana, like a giant handful of spinach. I actually had lemon lime Greek yogurt instead of regular Greek yogurt. So it actually worked out because that was green. Then obviously like eggs, banana, baking powder, oats. They're not green, but they turned into beautifully green pancakes. I like added collagen to get a little bit of extra protein. Basically my goal for today is to really try to challenge myself. I feel like not that I've fallen off lately. I feel, like I said, I do feel really good. However, I haven't really been adding like all of the vegetables that I need to be adding, or as much as I'd like to. I also feel like I haven't been very creative with my meals lately. We're kind of eating very similar things week to week, and I'm just not inspired by cooking. I'm not in the mood to do it pretty much ever because I'm not really excited about anything that I'm making. So I'm kind of using this as a challenge to make different things, just be like a little bit excited about cooking, because it's gonna be kind of fun to see everything green. Like, I don't know. So if you are interested in that at all, definitely make sure you stick around. I am also doing this challenge again tomorrow, but I am choosing a different color. Comment down below, let me know what color you think that I'm doing tomorrow, and make sure you stay till the end of the video where I will announce it and you can find out if you're right. With that being said, let's just get right into our full day of eating green things. Okay, here's lunch. This turned out phenomenally. Like the past few times that I've made this, it hasn't been this good. Like even Chris took a bite and he like, his eyes widened, he just looked at me. It's so good. So today we used the green curry paste. I actually ran out of red last week, so I figured it's the perfect time to try the green one. But this is so rich and creamy, it's ridiculous. It didn't turn out as green as I wanted it to, but the effort is there. Lots of zucchini, lots of veggies. It is a little bit of a small serving of noodles, but there's lots of fats, lots of proteins, and I'm probably just gonna go to town on some tortilla chips later, which you will see. But yeah, this is bomb. I feel like I'm already starting to like increase my passion for cooking again. Alright, so it is dinner time. Tonight is kind of like, I don't know, like a little bit of a cop-out maybe? I'm not sure. I have this spinach tortellini, and then we're gonna do some roasted broccoli. This one's a little bit of a challenge for me, and I'll tell you why. Part of my history with like disordered eating and restricting came down to like vegetarianism and veganism. That whole mindset of like, you're not healthy if you eat meat or dairy and things like that, and getting so wrapped up in if I should be eating things like that or not. And fortunately I've let that go, but I still do have a problem sometimes with eating like vegetarian meals because I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm supposed to still be eating like a piece of meat. So this meal, we're not having like chicken or anything like that to go with this. This actually has 24 grams of protein per serving, which is pretty close to a chicken breast. So I'm really challenging myself. We're going to go ahead and have just the pasta, a whole bunch of broccoli. We're gonna do some pesto. Obviously it's gonna be fine. I just thought like I would point out to you how, though this is like an easy meal, it is still challenging me. This is a super quick like 25-minute meal, and it only takes 25 minutes because that's how long the broccoli takes in the oven. Oh, you can see the nice crispy roasted edges. We love that. Now I'm gonna try out this sauce. So the plan tonight was to always use pesto because duh, it's green. But then I was thinking about it and I realized like pesto is super high in fat, which makes it super calorically dense, which is fine. However, today I had guac, I had a lot of coconut milk. It's just been a very high fat day, so I just would like to keep it a little bit down. And not to mention, pesto doesn't go very far on pasta. Like I find it doesn't spread very well, and then the flavor doesn't spread very well with it. So I was like trying to figure out how can I stretch pesto sauce without like adding anything like cream or anything like that. And then I thought about it. Pasta water. If you've never saved pasta water after boiling pasta and added a little bit to your pasta sauce, you are definitely missing out. It just adds like a whole new level to it. I don't even know how to explain it. If you want to like almost like thin out a sauce a little bit while still making it like rich and creamy, I don't know. But that's what I'm gonna try right now. So I'm gonna put a little bit in the pot, put the pasta in, and kind of just see how it goes. So I'm gonna do about like a 1/4 cup of pesto, which is going to be split between Chris and I. And then add like little by little. Basically what I did, I put my strainer over the sink and I put this underneath it. As I poured my pasta to drain, I just went right into the measuring cup. Careful though if you don't have like a thick sturdy one because it may crack and like explode in the sink. Green pasta. Wait, I think this is gonna work. Okay, I'm going in for a bite. Got some Parmesan, some tortellini, and some broccoli. Okay, this is bomb. Honestly, I was a little nervous. I thought it was gonna end up plain and I really didn't want to eat it for dinner tonight, but I sucked it up and made it for the video. But it worked out really well. I'm so glad I did it. I'm also so glad that I'm getting a little bit less scared of cooking with oils and adding extra Parmesan and all that kind of stuff, because it makes food taste so much better. And life's too short to have your food not taste good. So, alright guys, that is it for my full day of eating green foods. I actually had a lot of fun. I feel like healthier, like I feel better. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like green is one of those colors where you just feel like you're doing a good thing for your body. But yes, that was really good. I'm excited that I experimented a little bit. I feel better about the amount of vegetables that I got in today. And overall, I think it was just like a good challenge for me. For those of you that stayed this long and commented down below, the color that I'm eating tomorrow is red. Now red, I think is gonna be a lot more challenging. I definitely had an issue buying groceries for that one, but I think that's good. I think that's what we're here for. It's a challenge, and obviously if you didn't realize, green, red, Christmas colors. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some recipe ideas for yourself. I hope to see you back here tomorrow for eating red foods all day. Bye.